Hello, FJ here, and welcome to my Spunk Co UK Let's Play of State of Decay. This is an open world zombie game where you go around fighting zombies, which probably sounds pretty familiar, such as the likes of Dead Rising, Dead Island, this sort of thing, and well, I guess it's not that different. So what I'm going to show you is the things about this game that make it unique, and interested me initially. There's no weapon customization as such. This game started off as an Xbox Live Arcade title, and so it's relatively inexpensive. This is actually the PC version. Seems to be some zombies outside.
So we still got
But the
some
world's...
stuff to take care of out there. You may need to...
I may need to hurry. I've got the world's stupidest hat.
My scout just spotted a new group of
The currency in this game
They haven't got the location.
is here. It's called influence. Actually, you can see it without that menu. Yes, the currency is influence, which you basically use to buy things from the supplies. But with the interesting things and the other things shown there, you need food, medical health, sort of building materials, fuel, and I'm not sure what the other icon is, if I'm honest. And ammo, is it? Yeah, ammo. Duh. And you have a daily requirement for these. So it's best to keep stocked up. You can get stocked up by going around the map and looting the abandoned houses, or as this big red splodge indicates, not so abandoned houses. And you'll notice these sort of areas of safety around which hopefully zombies won't spawn. That's my little home base, and this other area is some neighbours who seem to be in a bit of difficulty at the moment and being besieged, but then so are we from the sound of it. So rather than do sort of the missions which are going to give away the story, I'll kind of do some of the generic stuff, which is the stuff that makes this game interesting. So one of the resources we're going to need is materials. So if I find a storage place, that's probably a good place to start looking for the materials I need, because that's one of the things that are required on a daily basis. So I could go out the gate, but okay, so let's jump over. It's all your basic shooting, driving. As I say, you don't get customised weapons. You pick up weapons, you find them, and then you break after a while.
Alan says the army just choppered a bunch of people in Dispenser's Mill. Looks like they're setting up some kind of camp.
The zombies
You think it's an evac
are
route?
very susceptible to noticing you
On the radio.
if you make a lot of noise, which you do, of course, by shooting a gun and by driving.
Deal with this first.
So, he's a big guy. I don't know, it's just a large man, but not there are sort of zombie special infected, as you might call them. And one of them is a quite scary
Look into those survivors I mentioned.
big guy, but that wasn't him. So let's see if we can actually get into. I'm right next to infestation, which is probably a bit risky.
You've got this place locked down.
There's a few coming out. Hopefully I can search this place without them coming and saying hello. I probably should have closed the door. Right, now we've got some food items, which isn't really what I was after. I mean, food's good. Good thing to have. It's good. It's going to be useful. And if I look, I've got quite a lot of food. Search. Some zombies coming out of the house. You can see them on the mini map, but I think I've been quiet enough. Keep my voice down so they don't hear me. Alright, that's just some basic. I haven't seen that one before. Mine sounds good. Have that. Try that out. Nice. Nothing in there. So this, as you can see at the top, is a sort of food place, and I was hoping for a materials place. So I'll, whoops, probably didn't want to make quite that much noise. Oh, run away. No. That should attract a viewer. Oops, zombie horde. Goodbye, zombie horde. I'm not being very sneaky here, which is not usually the best idea. But hopefully, if I can sort of kill most of these Zeds, I might run them over a bit. I'll only have a few left to deal with. A couple in that house. Oh, hello. This is like a construction site, I think. Yeah, half-built house. This might have some materials, which I'm after. Have to wait for him to climb out the window before I hit him, because to you know, not hit him when he's halfway through the window, that would just be impolite. Now then, let's see if we can find anything here. Actually, to demonstrate what I'm doing, I'll probably... Oh, good, it's materials. That's exactly what I wanted. So now the first thing I found was materials. I think you have to search the rest of the site as well, just to like make it yours. That's a nice axe.
That's the kind of shit I
Come in
like to
handy
see.
for well, hitting zombies on the head in the main. So this is now a resource site, and what I can do is call in
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up here.
to my base
Tell everyone to pack up.
Let's make this outpost.
and set up an outpost. So it's made it go green on the map, and we've got a little sort of exclusion zone where zombies shouldn't spawn. Doesn't stop them walking into it, of course. But we've also got some materials. Now, I don't think it automatically gives you materials over time. I think it reduces your daily requirement, but it's still quite a handy thing to have. And I think if I just check here, I can collect those resources.
I'm loaded
I
up.
think if there were more than one,
We'll see you soon.
it would sort of, they'd be delivered to you over time, or you know, or more than one already in there. What's that? Just a stick, a crowbar. Then,
Looks like the moment's passed.
and you can also call in other survivors from your camp to come and pick stuff up for you if you can't carry. If there's more than one, so you need other people to help you carry it back. But they physically have to run from your base to the location. They will not drive cars, they'll just run, and obviously are susceptible to being attacked on the way because of that. So let's get this these materials back to base with a bit of a careful driving. I think that's 2 infestations we've got there. That's not so good. So we're just whoops.
How's it going?
I'm
Trying to
almost
crash into the wall.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
And then we can hop over the wall and deliver the materials. And I can show you the other thing that I wanted to
there. You go.
highlight
Say I never
in
gave you
this
nothing.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
stuff. It'll be quite a quick let's play. The other thing you can do is switch between people who are at least friendly with you,
Not
as long as they're not, as that lady was, on a mission somewhere doing something. You can use guns if you've actually got the bullets for them. But the thing I really wanted to show you, hopefully someone else will man this. Let's change back to the other guy with the city hat. Or this. The thing I wanted to show you, yes, I'll get to it eventually, is you can upgrade your base, which is I think quite interesting. Gives you a bit more to do than just going out and killing zombies and going back to where you were. She's not pretty, she's standing there.
Not now.
She's probably got a mission to give me. So as well as sort of expanding your influence by adding outposts, I think it depends on how big your base is. But you can add, on this base we can have 4 outposts. I think I know there's 2, maybe 8 on some. There's different sized homes you can have. You can move home later on. And then the things you can add to your base. At the moment we've got a sniper tower. We can upgrade that. There's various things we can do. We can add shoot in and upgrade it to make it a better platform. There's pastor's quarters, which is kind of like, I think we probably need a sleeping area for everyone, not just the pastor. There's a radio room where you can actually take various actions to find radio around and find all these resources and more people, fuel and materials and all that. It's a medical area, which obviously is quite useful. Cooking area, there's a little kitchen, but we will probably want to add, and you can see our outpost here, which is a little materials cache. So it actually told me what it did there before I clicked away. It does get out until the supply runs out, so it provides additional resources until the supply runs out. So I don't know how long it lasts, but it gives you a few resources, and the materials are useful because they're used for building. So we can build a sleeping area that I've been nagged about by a friendly radio operator, and I've got a choice. The other things we can build are a workshop, a medical area we've already got. You can have a training area, a garden, or a library if you want. Some of these, the workshop might be quite handy. Is actually you can repair. Don't know. Let's make a garden. That'd be nice. Give some food. So I think all these. I haven't really explored the options. All of them are basic. The workshop will upgrade your weapons. The training will make your people sort of better stamina. Garden gives you food. That's a standard resource one, and the library kind of makes you cleverer. And to do much more on them, you need specific people as part of your little enclave that have the skills to properly use them. And so if we go and have a look outside, you'll see they've just started to build some stuff, and they'll gradually improve over time. So that was only a quick look, but it just kind of gives you an idea of what's different about this game compared to some of the other zombie survival open world games. So thanks for watching. As I say, I don't really want to give away too much of the story, or because it's not. I mean, it's a fairly big map you get to play on, but I don't know how much story there is. I don't know, so I don't want to sort of spoil too much of it. So we'll go out for a little drive and run some zombies over, or maybe crash into the fence a bit. But I'll pretty much say thanks for watching, and goodbye.
These guys want to eat us! Ranger station?
Ranger station.
We need to clear a space.
Nice. I'm not alone in here. All quiet here.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm peachy.
Damn, I'm good.
Us freeloaders have to stick together. Using the radio to coordinate everyone. Alan's been saying we should move to...
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Somebody took a weed whack in my fucking neck.
Learned about this fever. Could be.
So, anyway.
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. That's like noise.
Go ahead, run away.
Grab it! Here we are. Thanks. We got it from here.